now our weather's not so wonderful.
I know, this thing is, this could get tricky, right? I mean, the ice is, that's the trouble.
That's
right?
the trouble.
Yeah.
And we're talking about ice that gets on the trees and power lines. Yeah. That's our concern for the day tomorrow. First concern, of course, Darren, is going to be the slippery walking and travel conditions out the door on Tuesday morning. So for now, our Jordan's Furniture Longwharf Live View, the precipitation is on our doorstep here in New Haven. And yeah, it's going to fill in fast now as we head through the midnight hour. This is how today started from Betty in West Haven, a great sunrise, and this is how it's ending. A big batch of wintry precipitation moving on in. And yes, there is some action occurring across parts of southern Connecticut now in the form of some sleet pellets and some grapple and a little snow in there. And it looks like we have a situation now, some new computer model guidance suggesting that the warm air aloft in the atmosphere is going to come in fast, and that's going to put a cap on how much snow we can get out of this, and therefore more of this event is going to be in the liquid form. But the problem is the cold air is coming down from the north, and therefore that's the setup for the freezing rain, the liquid that falls from the sky and accumulates on surfaces, untreated surfaces. So snow to ice, slippery travel during tomorrow morning's commute. And of course, why do we say power outages? Well, because you cake that ice on the trees and power lines and the branches come down and the wires do too, and you have a problem there. Matter of fact, we had a big problem with that. Yeah, 6 years ago tomorrow, the anniversary of the 1973 ice storm across Connecticut. All right, 1 to 2 inches of snow before it changes over, a little more up there in northern Connecticut. This is our concern for tomorrow. This kind of ice accumulation. Now, you guys along the immediate shoreline, you're not going to have as much ice because we're talking about just enough warm air coming in to change over to just plain rain. But you start going inland, and you can see how, yeah, you're talking about getting upwards of 4/10 of an inch of ice at Meriden and at Waterbury and close to a ½ an inch at Danbury. Now you got a problem in terms of having the power outage potential. And, of course, you'll have a problem in the morning when you step out, and many of you will step out tomorrow morning to rain falling. Got to have the windshield warmed up if the car is out because you're going to accumulate some ice on that as well. And the idea, if you do, have that inch or two of snow down, it's probably best, at least tomorrow morning, to not take it off of the deck or the driveway or the walkway because you'll just allow it to be a glaze of ice. So the snow helps out a little bit there. There is the freezing rain taking over across all of the state as we head through the morning rush tomorrow. Purple meaning, yeah, we've got the icy mess that's going on right through into the lunchtime hour. There may be a little brief pause in the precipitation before it comes back in. But you guys over here from parts of northern New Haven County into western northern Hartford County, northern Tolland County, Litchfield County, you're going to stay icy all day long. That's the reason why we're concerned with the power outages for the ice buildup. And then by the evening rush, it kind of rolls out. Rolling out on Wednesday morning, certainly with slippery go in the 20s. And then an Arctic cold front Wednesday afternoon. Snow squalls may be in time for the evening rush on Wednesday. We're in the 30s through the lunchtime hour. By the evening rush, 20s. Wind chills into the single digits. We're in the single digits as we go, single digits of teens into Thursday morning. Wind chill 0 to 10 below Thursday morning with highs struggling to get above 20. The good news, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday in the 8-day forecast are quiet. We're talking about temperatures that are going to be, well, pretty much back where they should be. And if all goes well from Hanukkah right through Christmas, no storms, Darren. How about that?